Hello all and welcome to Wayne's Allotment. It's Wednesday the 6th of July. I'm just round here watering me potatoes in my buckets and picking the rest of, or what's left of me broad beans. What I'm watering there, as can be seen along there, is me Charlotte potatoes. Then these two buckets at the end here, they are pink fir apple. Parsnips doing nicely, along with lettuce, Swiss chard and so on. My broad beans, I'll just show you. That there is, I think that's the 4th bucket I've had of broad beans off those plants there, Aqua Dolch. They were sown 28th of December, or should I say they were planted out 28th of December. They were plants of about 4 inches tall. Can't really moan at all. I'll show you round one or two other things. Strawberries, they're coming along nicely. I've been cutting the runners off them to allow the goodness to go into the plants, and it's looking like it's paying off. There are a lot of flowers there and the same there. Round here got some cauliflower. These are a little hit and miss. I don't know what's happened to them over there, but hey ho. In here, 2 rows of swede and a row of turnip in there. They're doing nice. Over here I've got some sprouts at this end doing quite nicely. Some more cauliflower here, but for some unknown reason they're not doing that well. Then over here, these are sprouts, broccoli in the middle here, and then down at the end here, this massive foliage is purple sprouting broccoli. I've got a few onions there to get up and get out, and that bed there, as can be seen, it's just got a couple of cauliflower that just don't seem to have come to anything, so they'll come out. The netting will come off them. This bed will be dug over. I've got some red cabbage to go in, and the netting will go over them. Sweet corn. These, as you can see, just starting to get the flower heads on. They're doing nicely. Those are some cabbage, pointed sweetheart I believe. They're coming along very nicely, doing very well. Pumpkins, there's about 3 of these that are, there's actual pumpkins coming on. And then over here I've got some more sprouts here, and those over there are some red sprouts. Let me take you down. Fruit trees, there's nothing coming on a lot of these, but they're only young. This is the only, got a few apples starting to come on there, which I'm pleased about. Sweet potato. Now if you've seen my other video posted up that was taken today in the greenhouse, and you've seen the sweet potato in there, you'll see it's humongous compared to this, but that's partly what I expected, so I'm not really moaning. I'll give you a view over on this next plot here of mine. Raspberries. I don't expect a lot to come of them this year because they're so young, and a solitary outdoor girl. tomato, few tomatoes coming. Some more broad beans, they're coming nicely, along with red onions, and then at the end here, shallots. As you can see, these are splitting up quite nicely. Then along there, some normal white onion. I think these are, I forget the variety, I don't know whether they're Goliath, I forget now. No, Centurion, sorry, I knew it was something along those lines. This row here of peas, cut a long story short, these few plants at the end here were all along this row, and I was going to pull them up, and a fellow plot holder said no, move them all together to one end and then sow some more in here, and it's working. They're as you can see, starting to come up, so I'm well pleased. Beetroot over there, these are Solandra, as you can see, getting some really nice beetroot. Next to them, that's some golden beetroot and lettuce. I've then got some silver skin onions along there, and some Lollo Rosso lettuce there. And I'll show you around now onto me tomatoes. In the greenhouse I've got this variety here, which is dark opal. Yes, Whiskey, yeah, you want to have a look? And they're coming along nicely. There's even some more flower heads starting to appear on here. In fact, that wants breaking off because it's the wrong one. Then these others, these are Alicante. They're just starting to ripen up, and then the rest of these, I don't know what's quite up with that one, but the rest are Outdoor Girl, and as can be seen, we are starting to get some tomatoes. So I'm quite pleased. Cobra, French climbing beans, and what can I say? I've got some beans coming. Say no more. Very pleased. This what's it called now? Mina Labata, I think. That's now coming along very nicely. When it comes out in flower, it's an absolute stunning show of flowers. So I'm really keen to see how that comes on. And that's it really. I can't really show you much more or tell you much more really. Thank you all, everybody, for subscribing. Please like, thumbs up, thumbs down, leave comments, good or bad, don't mind. And I'll see you all in the next video. Ta-ra a bit.